Hey there, let me show you our grocery haul for this week. Now, this grocery haul is fingers crossed gonna last us for about 2 weeks. That was the point of me going to do this little trip, but I don't know. We shall see. And I'm doing a different type of diet. I don't really want to call it a diet regimen. So within this grocery haul, I'm going to be pointing out things that I personally have to eat for the betterment of my body that I had to add into our grocery budget and put it in this haul. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But go ahead, check it out, see what we got for our groceries this week.
Here's what we got for our shopping trip today, and I'll give you a total at the end. So we got some more of the cuties or the mandarin oranges that they have at Aldi. My daughter actually asked for more of these, even though we have a few still left in the fridge, but she asked for them. She said she'll eat them, so I got them. Bananas, as always, got to get the bananas because my two boys like bananas. I got some more apples for my youngest and my husband. They both enjoy apples. Got some blackberries, which my youngest and I will eat. I need like dark fruits and veggies for my upcoming lady week that's on its way. Hence why I got frozen blueberries. They did have fresh, but I didn't like the price point of them. Plus, I only need just enough for about 3 to 5 days. So I got the frozen because then we can use them for smoothies if I don't finish them off this week. I also got the frozen sweet potatoes, which I really love. They're organic from Aldi. I love that I can put them in the microwave to warm them up, but it makes it just easier for me during the weeks when I'm just too tired to make myself lunch, and I know I need to have sweet potatoes, which is really important for my health. So speaking of veggies and easy ones, I got the steamed California medley blend. This is what we always get to go with our dinner for chicken night on Wednesday, because we usually have chicken every Wednesday. I got some ginger, which is another thing I need for this upcoming week. Lamb for me, believe it or not. We have a lot of protein already in the fridge and the freezer for everybody else, but I need lamb because I actually am not eating beef. I can't even remember the last time I ate beef. It's been definitely over a year. But I do lamb now, and I only do it certain times of the month. So this is my red meat of choice now. So ground lamb, which I'm going to prep for the week, and then when they have it at a good price, you know, a price that's within our budget, I do get the bone-in lamb loin chops because I can put these in the air fryer, which is like phenomenal. They're so good in the air fryer. And then you take them out. I can make like 2 at a time, 1 at a time, have it with rice and these sweet potatoes, and that's a wonderful meal for me. Something else that's for me are these white mushrooms. So these are actually from Giant Eagle. They were 99 cents at Giant Eagle, so I got 2. And then the shiitakes were a ridiculous amount of money. I'm angry about how much they cost, but I needed mushrooms again for my upcoming ladies week, where I need to make sure I get a lot of earthy nutrients in my body. So the shiitakes were $4.99 for this package. $4.99. Crazy, but this was actually a quote-unquote deal compared to getting the portobello. So I just went ahead and got them because I wanted a mushroom that was different from the white mushrooms. So when I sauteed them up, I wanted variety. Speaking of which, we got a cabbage. This was from Aldi. Aldi had cabbage on sale, so I'm gonna saute up the cabbage, slice it really thin with the mushrooms and the oil that I'm gonna show you in a second. And that's going to be just a meal ready for me to eat. And I can also add some sweet potatoes to it if I'm hungry, or some carrots. So yeah, I got carrots. We're actually out of carrots, which is interesting. I don't know that we are ever really out of carrots, but I guess we are. So I got another bag. I love getting them from Aldi because they're like $1.49. They're very affordable every time I go. 2 bags of spinach because we eat a lot of spinach, or my family does. I actually have moved on to kale. I eat kale instead of spinach now. So the chopped kale is for me and my husband too because he loves kale. And then 2 bags of spinach for the kids. We got 4 boxes of this breakfast sausage. This is what we like to have on Sunday mornings with either pancakes or French toast. more plain yogurt for the kids. I always get them whole milk yogurt because they have young bodies that are still growing, so they need whole milk things. I got a bar of cream cheese because we have some bagels in the cabinet that needs to be eaten up, and I have certain kids that will only eat it with cream cheese. So cream cheese, there, eat up the bagels, kids. And then we got 2 bars of cheddar. We like the Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar, especially for mac and cheese night. So we got 1 for mac and cheese night and then 1 extra just to have for anything else that I may decide I want to make for dinner or for lunch. Got butter because we're out of butter and my daughter needs it to make cookies for a potluck that she's going to on Sunday. So yeah, just I probably need more butter than this, but this is all that I felt comfortable getting at the time, considering all the other stuff that I was gonna have to buy. I got 2 things of the vanilla almond milk. We actually probably needed 3, but again, I had to stick to a budget and I had to make sure I could get the things that I could get. So 2 for now, and then hopefully that'll last until I have to go back to the store. I would like to not go for 2 weeks, but we shall see. We got 3 dozen eggs because again, my daughter's making cookies for her potluck, so I had to factor that in. I need eggs to make pancakes for Sunday. And we use eggs in our stovetop mac and cheese, not our baked mac and cheese, our stovetop mac and cheese. So I was like, all right, let's just get 3 dozen. I didn't like the price point of those this week. It was $1.95, which they're increasing again, which drives me loco because it's almost Easter. Like, we need eggs. So I was hoping the price would be lower, but it was not. Whenever I can, or whenever Aldi has them, I do buy the flowers. I love buying their flowers at Aldi. This is a cute little bouquet. I had my daughter go pick this one out. While we waited in line, I got 3 pizzas. I actually had the 2 kids I was with pick their own pizza. So they both picked pepperoni, which was funny. And then I picked this one for my adult son because he was not with us. So all 3 of them will have this for pizza nights. Okay, I've got some more bread. We like the 100% whole wheat from Aldi. So I got 2 loaves of that. We have half a loaf in the cupboard right now. I will freeze one of these, and then we'll have 1 full loaf in the cupboard with the half a loaf and a frozen one. So then that covers the basis for mama, so that she doesn't have to run to the store. I got myself some sun butter. I no longer have peanut butter. I don't eat peanuts anymore. And I need sunflower seeds or sun butter, something like that, for my upcoming week that I'm going to have. So I went ahead and I bought some. Sun butter is so expensive, but it does last a long time, so I don't complain, and I think it's absolutely delicious. This one expires in June, which I will definitely go through it by then. And if I don't, I'll make like sun butter brownies or something like that with the rest before it goes bad. It will get used up. We got 2 jars of traditional pasta sauce. This is our favorite one at Aldi. They have a healthier one that I do need to try to see if we even like the taste of it. But this is the one that I just grab when I don't want to overthink what to get, because it's easy and everybody will eat it. I got some more spaghetti because we actually have been running low on pasta. I need to do like a stock up month. We're supposed to do that already this month, so maybe in March I will do it and just stock back up on everything that we eat all the time, and then it'll just be there, stock up for about 3 months worth. I got some penne because again, we're running low on things. Elbow macaroni for mac and cheese night. I got some dried cranberries. These are my favorite to put in oatmeal. I will make oatmeal or oats. Actually, I make rolled oats, cook them, and then I just toss some dried cranberries in there because they are pretty sweet on their own, so I don't need to add any sugar or anything. That's how I love my oatmeal now. We got some avocado oil, which I didn't realize had a high smoke point. 500-degree smoke point. That's crazy. And I'm trying to do less olive and more other oils. Just actually, avocado oil is better for me and my health, so I'm gonna try to incorporate that a little bit more. And the price wasn't bad compared to getting the Aldi olive oil. I think it was like maybe 80 cents more, and I was like, oh, that's actually not bad. We can budget that in. I got some more soy sauce. We've been using soy sauce quite a bit. strawberry preserves for me to go with my sun butter, so I can make a peanut butter or a sun butter and jelly sandwich if I want something really quick. 4 cans of evaporated milk, which we use in our mac and cheese and our pancake recipe, which I think I need to make you. I have a stovetop mac and cheese video, but I don't think I have a pancake video for you, so I need to do that. And then I have 2 cans of dark red kidney beans. It's another thing that is advantageous to me for my upcoming ladies week, lady body things week. My daughter asked us to get some more yellow mustard, so we got some of that. She said we were out, so got that. They had these dill pickles on sale. I don't know if it counts as a sale at Aldi, but they were less money than they usually were. So I say, grab a thing of pickles, even though we have tons of pickles in the basement, but our family is obsessed with pickles, so I always grab some. Unsweetened applesauce for the kids to add to their oatmeals or their yogurt for their yogurt bowls for breakfast. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of breath. Rolled oats, because we always need more rolled oats. That's another thing I need to stock up on. I need to do a stock up month. We got this conditioner because this is compared to the Tresemme conditioner, which we use in our house. So we're gonna try it out and see if it actually does compare. And then we got the oatmeal body wash, which is supposed to compare to the Aveeno body wash. We tried the lotion that Aldi has that's supposed to be comparable to the Aveeno lotion, and it does. It's amazing. So I'm hoping this body wash is just as good because Aveeno is expensive. It's expensive, but it's so good for everyone's skin in our house. So I have to kind of like try to make that happen. I grabbed this because it was like $3. So this is the LaCura H2O Aqua Gel. And I'm hoping it compares to the Neutrogena gel, moisturizing gel, because that's $20 and this was $3. And I love that Neutrogena gel, and I had to stop using it because it is so expensive. So if this compares, I am going to stock up. I'm going to stock up on it because my skin gets so dry. We needed more sponges, so we just got the 3-pack of sponges. For fun foods, I was trying to not show the fun foods yet. We got chocolate chip cookies. These are like Chips Ahoy, and my husband says they taste better than Chips Ahoy, and he is a tough critic. He's very selective about his cookies, so I get them whenever I can. We got some restaurant-style tortilla chips. That's my youngest favorite tortilla chips. We try to have tortilla chips in the house as much as possible because the kids like to have chips and salsa for snacks, so if I can keep them in the house, that's an inexpensive but delicious snack for them. Now, fun foods. So we got some chicken nuggets and potato puffs, aka tater tots. This is like a quick Wednesday night meal for me if I'm really, really tired and I'm like, just throw all that in the oven for mom. And then I'll get up and I'll make the frozen veg that I showed you. So we'll do this frozen veg. Quick fun dinner on a Wednesday night when I'm tired. So that's gonna go in the freezer. Pizza snacks, another fun food. We call these fun foods. There's no such thing as junk. Yeah. It's fun foods. And my child kept asking for these. He calls them Totino's pizza rolls, but you know, they're the Aldi version, but he loves them. Meatballs, which again, my youngest is into meatballs right now. So any protein that he's into, I try to get. So we got a bag of their frozen meatballs, and then we can have spaghetti and meatballs, or pasta and meatballs, really, because he doesn't like spaghetti. So it's a protein he will eat, so I get it. Okay, more fun stuff. So I got myself some dark chocolate. This will help with cravings for my upcoming week. Actually, dark chocolate, and put a little bit of sun butter on each square. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna hit. And then I had to get, these are my favorites. Even though it has a caramel in it, it still will, this is another thing that I can have for a treat because it is dark chocolate. These dark chocolate sea salt caramels, oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with them. I will get them anytime that I can get them, and they are just top notch. And then last but not least, some white chocolate chips for my daughter for her cookies that she has to make for her potluck. Now, total. So we spent $195.39 at Aldi, and then $14.96 at Giant Eagle. So our total is about $210 for all of this. And I'm not happy. I'm not, I was going to say, I'm not happy. Well, certain things were, the price of them, I wasn't happy to pay because I'm like, why are these prices so high? But considering the inflation and certain things going up in price, this isn't bad. This is not bad. You know, the eggs could have been a little bit cheaper. The shiitakes, that's crazy to me, that price for shiitake mushrooms. This is why I want to grow my own mushrooms. I would love to do that. But we have pizza for pizza night, so we don't have to order takeout for pizza. So that's, you know, that's covering some costs. I got my ground lamb for me, so I'm totally set for probably lunch and dinner for the next week. And then any kid that wants to have some ground lamb, they can have some of that. I might even make a little stew with that. The price of bread actually wasn't too bad. So 210 is not bad. Got some fun foods over there. I think this is great. And then, you know, some other stuff that isn't actually food. This is fine. This is fine. We will start working with it. But yeah, I'm going to start doing more of our grocery hauls again so we can kind of talk through prices and find out what you guys are going through. What are you paying for your groceries nowadays? Because I am curious, and I know if I'm curious, that means someone out there wants to see what we get for our groceries. So there you go.
Thanks so much for tuning into this grocery haul. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And by the way, that regimen that I was mentioning, I'm cycle syncing. Those of you who know what that is, comment down below. Let me know who my people are. But I will do more videos very soon about cycle syncing and how I'm incorporating that and doing some other stuff with my gut health as well. But you'll see that in the food that we buy, and you'll also hear me talking about it as I deep dive into this. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye.